Dear Diary, it's me, Fang. I know you were a gift from my grandmother, and I was always scared of her reading you, so I never really tried. But a new friend convinced me to try and do it, and also told me how to hide it. So, Diary, I met a god? She is also the girl who left a note for me down in the caves. She turns out she's from the 80s. She was very nice and sweet, kept telling me I could be whoever I wanted to be, and that if I was scared, it would be much better if I just pushed myself and went out there, lived life, became the best me I could be. She also had a lot of questions about Vampire the Masquerade, but my grandma does not let me keep those books. She says they look too satanic. So we exchanged music recommendations instead. Her favorite band is Joy Division. That's neat. I showed her some Weezer. I promised her I would do more than hide in my room all day. I think it's time I went out to the world and accepted that job offer. Haley kinda told me, and I'm looking at the notes here. Does anyone want to do like the what happened last week, or are we good to just start?
Hi.
Hey, hi. Charlie, right?
Yeah. Who are you?
Oh, this must be Kacey.
Yeah, that's me. Hi.
Oh, did Haley tag you in or something?
Yeah. Okay. She. I kind of had forgotten. I knew she was gonna do it, but I forgot when. So she was like, "Here, you're God." So I kind of had to hastily make a mind palace thing that everyone's doing. Apparently, mine's like a garage because that was the easiest thing. But hey. And I know I have a note here, something that you can't communicate with each other if you're not in the same room. For all intents and purposes, that will continue in a second after we do introductions, and then I'll put the cone of silence back on everyone.
Okay. Is Haley okay?
Was that a Get Smart reference? What's
a Get Smart?
Okay, never mind.
Cone of silence are like those things you put on dogs and cats when they... Is that not what they're called?
That is incorrect.
I don't think so.
That's... Cone of silence is a Get Smart reference, but I think it has transcended into just a general pop culture thing.
Actually, isn't Cone of Silence a D&D move? This doesn't matter.
Nudging Charlie, Haley did tell us last time that Kacey would be taking over.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Sorry, a lot has happened.
A lot has happened.
yeah, so we'll get to that. I guess if no one has, like, a recap, I'll do the quick intros. I kind of know all of you already, partly because of becoming God and getting inundated with a lot of information at once. Have y'all heard of Vampire the Masquerade? That's not important. But also partly because for a bit, I don't know if y'all can do that, of like tuning into the undertow and knowing what the other group was doing. So I'm kind of familiar.
Wait, we could do that? Fuck!
Have you not been doing that?
Were you all doing that? Have y'all been like keeping tabs on us?
Yeah. I mean, it's less keeping tabs and more like figuring out what the fuck is happening.
Not in like a bad way. I'm not saying y'all are like spying.
I just
generally
let information wash over me, and if I absorb it, I absorb it, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of it.
I mean, partially, we didn't, like... We were investigating what happened to you guys, and I don't think we realized that we could just ask, I guess?
Yeah.
Or when we're asking...
out.
I don't know, maybe we asked the wrong questions.
Yeah.
I mean...
I left a note for y'all, but I don't think... Well, I know what happened with the note. Don't worry about it, but I guess, yeah.
Wait.
Could have tried leaving more notes. Oh, I left like a note in the undertow right before your big fight with Patrick and before our big fight with Disco Inferno. Or after? My memory's not great.
In fairness, there was kind of a lot of information overload down there at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Don't worry about that. Like I said, that's been handled. But yeah,
is
I
that
guess,
British lady dead?
Let me check these notebooks she left me. Not the British lady. No, I don't think so.
Okay, well.
But that leads me to my next thing. I was gonna do kind of like an introduction, like, "Hey, I'm Kacey. Nice to meet you." But okay. 1, I don't like being God. 2, I am not gonna be God very long. 3, once I'm not God, someone else will have to be God, but we'll deal with that next session, or next little thing that we do. 4, I'm not too sure what the extents of my powers are, but I was gonna try to just put things in motion so that nothing bothered y'all this session, and you could just, I don't know. Is there like a water park nearby you could all go to, or like a lake? Just like an amusement park?
There's an amusement park that's not too far of a drive.
I mean, if y'all wanted, I'm just saying you can relax. No evil plans. I'm not trying to ruin your lives or take over. I am keeping threats at bay. I think it should be fine for now. Honestly, you don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of like unintended consequences of my girlfriend asking me to give her a quest. So I'm working on that, and unless y'all want a quest, we can just chill for a bit.
I mean, I kind of like quests, but also, I think I can finally go on, like, a roller coaster or a log flume?
Yeah! They definitely have those.
Yeah, I'm down for just, like, a chill day out. That'd be nice.
I mean,
cool.
Sure, yeah.
Solo, if I'd known that you'd wanted to experience the full amusement park ride, we probably could have come up with something before now. It might have been kind of fun to make a bug scale amusement park.
Or we could have made just like a little baby Bjorn, like really small one, and just brought Solo on like rides.
I just don't know if they'd translate with the scale.
I feel like that would have been a bad idea.
I mean, I made you a little seat for the dashboard of my car, and you were cool with that one.
Well, your car, I don't think goes as fast as a roller coaster, as a general rule.
I would be worried about, like, Solo getting hurt if she was still that small.
Yeah, fair. I mean, it's irrelevant now. Solo, you're like a whole like human. So
Yeah, I'm just realizing that it was a missed opportunity is all.
yeah. I don't know. Do we want to like do it tomorrow and get a night's sleep? I'm tired.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff happened today.
Yeah, I was catching up on that. Everyone doing okay there? Were the Blood Knights still around? Or did they end up leaving?
They're elsewhere, but I got their numbers.
Okay, so yeah, I have those notes over here. So if you need them, they're here. I know that y'all are in trouble with different organizations, but I have set plans in motion to keep those organizations busy with each other and with other things. So unless you really want to go in there, I think we're good, at least for a little bit.
Wait, what do you have Woodard doing then?
So there's this whole thing with like the MI6 fighting the FBI, fighting some sort of maybe Soviet thing, Cold War remnants. Rasputin might be involved. I'm working on that in the background.
Wait, Rasputin?
Oh.
Yeah.
The
Sure.
wicked mage who had the Tsar under his thrall. Excuse me, the Tsarina.
No, I watched Anastasia. Okay, I know. I get it.
Anastasia severely misrepresents the nature of his powers and the source of them.
He doesn't have.
Yeah, but he had a
bat.
funny little bat.
Yeah, does he have a funny little bat in real life?
I can neither confirm nor deny whether he has a funny little bat.
Would you like to dredge the undertow to find out if Rasputin has to find out more about Rasputin, including whether or not he has a funny little bat?
Yeah, I want to do that, please.
Sure. What's your biz?
Mine is 2.
Okay, that is the moon and the tower.
Jesus
Off to a
Christ.
great start.
Oh no.
This does feel like what would happen if you tried to dredge the undertow to learn about Rasputin, though.
Yeah.
I have really bad news.
Yeah.
That means the clock is at midnight.
Oh!
Because we do that, we enter downtime, it ticks forward twice because the 3 girls did not give up any blood to the chalice.
Well, technically we have not entered downtime yet.
Wait. You received a vision that you were supposed to offer blood to the chalice and you didn't?
Jake would not stop trying to give his blood to the chalice.
Nobody's saying that the rest of you couldn't too. Just get some jungle juice going in there.
I didn't want to.
I'm still on record as not trusting that ritual.
Kacey, what you were describing before was clearly the introduction to a downtime session.
Yeah, I see that now.
We have not said how we feel about the events that occurred, though.
Yeah, isn't that what triggers it?
Well, can we?
We have 2 options. We can either begin the debrief, or we can stay in uptime, which means going on a quest.
I don't. Can we like do the downtime and then have the thing? Because I would really love a nice day before something bad happens.
And we do have to have downtime eventually.
Look, if you guys want, I can go apeshit, but just kind of half-ass it.
No. How is the clock so high? In Disco, we keep bringing it back to under 1 hour every time.
We're trying.
We're kind of a dysfunctional group, and also we like to push a lot.
Do we?
I feel like we do. I do, but I can get away with it.
Again, I can just like fucking throw this shit if you want.
No! Stop!
It feels like it feels like you're like like you want to do it, and you're just kind of looking for an excuse.
Right, which is all the more reason not to.
Actually, you know what? Resolve that, Dredge. Could you just tell us the negative aspects of Rasputin?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the tower. Fuck it.
You're gonna pick the tower. Cool. Give me a second to just down the whole thing of tea. Okay. Something terrible happens. Okay.
Hey, what do you do with your Eidolon when you're not using it? Is it just like a pen in your hand? Does it exist in its own separate dimension?
Did Haley not tell you it's a sword now and it exists in my heart? Like, like I pull it out of like a magic portal in my heart.
Okay, who has Excalibur then? Excalibur's a pen, right?
Yeah, Excalibur's a pen, and it's
Excalibur
in my pocket.
is a pen. I believe Charlie's holding on to it.
It's a golden clicky pen.
Okay. Cool. It jumps out of your pocket and starts writing on the ground. It says, "Who is asking?"
I take it and I write Charlie O'Neill under it.
It shakes out your hand and continues to write very... not detailed information about you, but not like, oh, it knows everything about you in your life, but like public information. Like your name, your parents' name, your address that you're registered anywhere with the government, any like... maybe like medical information, like, hey, you have these vaccines, you have been in the hospital for these
Excalibur
reasons.
is doxing you?
What? I didn't know you had O-type blood.
Yeah. Why? Wait, what?
Well,
I
those
do?
medical records really should be protected.
Wait, blood has types?
What?
Yeah,
okay,
Charlie.
Come on. You have to know that.
What?
Blood. What are they teaching you in school?
I don't know if this is really the school's fault.
Hey.
They taught us.
Well, you're clearly not paying attention in bio.
I mean, okay, that's a fair point.
That's all I'm getting at.
Yeah, you know what, this is on me. You can teach me about all the flavors of blood later.
Blood?
Yeah.
Didn't you just have, like, a whole adventure with a group of people called the Blood Knights?
Yeah.
This never came up?
No, it was...
Yeah, but their names aren't, like, O negative.
Charlie, I would guess that you're type B.
According to Excalibur, I'm type O.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Also, I'll put a pin on that for later. This is happening. This pen, it seems to write and then put itself down.
Okay. I go, yup, that's me.
Gets out of your hand, starts writing. Pleasure to meet you. I am Rasputin.
Oh no.
Hey, man.
Yeah, hey, man.
You write, hey, man?
Yeah.
So, is he in the pen, or is he just writing with the pen?
Yeah.
Would you like to dredge? Or would you like to ask him
I
that?
feel like something bad's gonna happen. Like, thus far, this is just kind of like a conversation.
I mean, the moon's in the bottom now, so the tower's out.
I would be a little worried about someone who has been portrayed in history as basically being a wizard, suddenly being aware of you and pulling up information on you, and I assume this is like a chat room sort of scenario, and this is exactly the kind of person you're supposed to not talk to on chat rooms.
I take the pen and I hurriedly write, "Just kidding, that's not me."
Really smooth, Charlie.
I mean, he doesn't know if I'm lying. Probably, hopefully.
The pen jumps out of your hand and writes H-A-H, and then it's a space H-A-H, and then a space H-A-H. Ha ha.
Oh no, he types laughs like a weirdo.
Well, keep in mind he's Russian, so maybe that actually means nya 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 nya.
Is that how Russians laugh?
Well, no, but that's what the letter H means.
Oh.
That's what it sounds like in Cyrillic.
Wait, is he a Japanese cat?
You have been reading that manga I gave you.
What manga?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay. That type of... It was kind of hard to get stuff like that in my time. I kind of been in the time that I had between the last session with my friends and this session, I kind of have been like trying to get a lot of information in my head. Have you heard of God music? It's really good. You listen to The Cure or like newer
Kacey?
This doesn't matter. Yeah,
we are acutely aware of the goth subculture and all of its implications.
I'm just saying.
Kacey, you seem to be struggling with your position.
Oh, I hate this. Also, this is Naomi, correct?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm glad you're alive.
Why are you glad that I'm alive?
Because I found you in rubble once with your family dead around you. I cleared the rubble. I put you in my hands. I saw a whole city of people I knew and loved be destroyed. My family, my friends. I helped put you to bed. And then I went to sleep holding my girlfriend, and I woke up and nothing had happened. So, I'm glad you're alive.
Thank you. I'm glad as well.
Is Jake okay?
He's sulking.
I've been thinking about this. I could try, I don't know. Solo was able to get, like, a human body. I could, like, try to split you in two and, like, make two bodies, half human, half Eidolon on each side. Is this too much? Am I giving Am I giving something you're not asking for? If it is, I'm sorry. Just ignore me.
There are benefits to having him in my service, as long as he doesn't cause trouble.
Oh, that's not a great way to talk about your brother?
Well, as you said, you don't understand our situation.
Sure as hell don't. Okay. I assume if I try to talk to Jake, he will tell me to fuck off? Hey, Jake, you in there, bud?
Hey there, Kacey.
Hey, anything I can do for you? This seems kind of a fucked situation.
It kind of seems like you don't have any plans for us.
I mean, I wanted y'all to have a nice day, and, I'm keeping something terrible at bay, I guess.
Well, I guess you can keep doing that.
Sounds good, Chief. Go back. Enjoy the Naomi prison? Anyway. You can't see my thumbs up. I'm by myself. I hate this.
I would like to know whether Rasputin is in the pen or just using the pen.
Did you want to dredge?
Sure.
Or did you want to ask him? That was the last time we were left in that conversation.
I guess I would rather dredge than ask him because I don't know if I'll get a true answer.
Okay, what's your best?
2.
High Priestess and the Chariot.
I guess I would rather... The High Priestess, I think, makes more sense.
Okay. You can intuit that Excalibur is an object of great power and energy and importance in the undertone and in stories. And you can intuit that whatever this is, it's not quite like controlling it, but using it as a way to communicate. Whatever their power or Eidolon may be, can tap into powerful magical sources for communication.
Okay, so this is more kind of like a ghost is writing to us situation.
Yeah. It's like if,
Oh, I loved that show.
Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was on PBS.
Okay.
I watched it a lot as a kid.
Interesting. I will keep that in mind. What am I saying? So, yeah, no. Rasputin is communicating with all of you through Excalibur. You don't have to... You know this as much. You don't have to respond if you don't want to, and as far as you know, the only way you can interact with him is through communicating with the pen. What Charlie basically did right now in trying to dredge is she opened a pad between herself and the sword and Rasputin. But if if there's a letter that was mailed to you, if you never mail it back, then that's all they can do.
I see. So we should just probably stop communicating with him.
I mean, if you don't want to talk to him anymore, that
Kacey,
seems like the correct way to go. Yes, hello.
What can we learn from Rasputin?
You can ask him.
Rasputin, what can we learn from you?
Do you grab the pen and write it down?
I'll write in Russian, too.
Oh, perfect. Can you give me a glam? Or a dazzle, actually?
Yes, my glam is 2.
Cool, let me just get the correct wording for dazzle. Cool. So 2, that means you get the Hangman and Temperance.
I will pick Temperance.
Temperance. That is...
You are met with an equal and opposite reaction.
Equal and opposite. You get back... I am an open book. I have been alone for so long. Any conversation you could give me would be reward enough to give you whatever you want.
What is our next objective?
It takes... I think you literally see ... for a second. The pen write that. And say...
Rasputin is typing.
Yeah. You could come free me.
What would be the
Bad
benefit?
idea. Bad idea. Bad
no,
idea.
We shouldn't. No. Yeah.
I'm not into the idea of freeing evil wizards.
I don't care if he has a funny little bat.
Ask him though. Ask him.
Before you ask about the funny little bat, what was that you said, Naomi?
What would be the benefit of freeing you?
I wouldn't have to suffer anymore.
Do you have a funny little bat? ...
Not anymore.
No!
No.
Oh no!
Why were you imprisoned?
Wait, no! What happened to the bat?
I mean,
Look,
I don't...
bats only live so long, so...
To destroy the United States of America and take possession of the Olympus Stone.
Okay, so we shouldn't free him.
No.
What would you do if you took possession of the Olympus Stone?
I don't know. Everyone I was supposed to return it to is dead. I haven't heard from anyone in so long.
You have been imprisoned for nearly a century?
No. Only since the 80s.
How do we feel about this?
Not good.
I mean, I feel like we leave Rasputin in his cage. I don't...
Yeah.
I'm inclined to agree.
It seems kind of cruel, guys.
Solo.
That's...
Solo, there are a lot of people in prisons, and yeah, some of them are probably not being treated very well, but just freeing them isn't really a solution.
And also, why would we start freeing them with the guy who just went, I want to blow up the United States of America and take the Olympus Stone? Like, if we want to take out prisons, we could start at better spots, I think.
Could we at least get him, like, a drink or something? I don't... Like, where... Is he imprisoned in, like, a tangible place? Or, like, some metaphysical hell dimension?
Are you writing this out? Are
Yeah,
you
no, I'm writing
intuiting it? Okay. Do you write the whole thing about the metaphysical hell dimension? Or you
Yes.
just ask, where are you? Okay, cool. you get the ha 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 again.
Wait, does he think it's me writing all of this still? Or does he know that we're switching hands?
I mean, he probably thinks it's you. You're the only one who's written down your name.
Oh man, now he thinks I speak Russian.
How is that
Wait,
a
that's
bad
your
thing?
concern?
Because what if he says like weird, like what if he sends like a secret message in Russian and I can't speak it?
Yeah, but Naomi
Just get Naomi
can.
to read it.
Yeah, I'm worried. This dude knows who I am now, and I'm deeply not okay with it now.
It doesn't seem like he's got the ability to do much with that information right now.
Your priorities of worries are quite interesting.
I don't.
Um,
I got a lot to worry about. You know, I kind of gotta keep the plates spinning.
do you?
Adonis, what do you think?
Yo, you.
Still turning and pointing a gun at Fab.
Yo, you. Give me a second. I could just look to see how he sounded.
Hey,
It's like,
you.
hey, you. No, I should see what he sounded in the Spanish stuff. That's what I heard him in.
Oh my god.
Oh, wild!
You absolutely should.
I never heard. I only know what he supposedly sounds like from the Abridged series. I never watched Yuyan in English. Anyway, Yo, you. I guess this is how I sound. Is that anywhere near close? Who the fuck knows?
You're closer than, it could be way worse.
I appreciate. I don't know. Hanging with some sort of evil wizard seems bad. I guess we could ask your old folk to see if they know anything about this whole Rasputin thing.
Thank you, Adonis.
You got it, babe.
Kacey, you engaged with Rasputin in your time?
No. Or not yet, at least.
What is your judgment of the situation?
I guess that's...
I mean, if you want to get technical, you kind of have.
Oh, hey, Void Moose.
Hey, Boyd Moose, is this a thing?
Yes and no.
Would you like to elaborate with the cryptic, word you said? Cryptic passage?
I'll tell you what, Casey, you want to give me a dredge?
Sure.
Whoa.
You want to use my deck? Do you got your deck? How are we doing this?
Holy shit!
You know what? You're the guy around here. Why don't you draw for yourself?
Cool. I believe my base is 2. That's the sun and the star, baby.
All right, which one you want?
Let's see if we're going for details. The star is a new direction reveals itself. The sun is your given cause to celebrate. Let's give myself cause to celebrate.
Okay. Well then, that second stone y'all found, the spirit trapped in it was called Rasputin.
You guys found a
Interesting.
second stone?
Yeah, it was in that same... It was like in a facility where the Shirogorovs were before... Well, when they were all dead.
Haley managed to contain its power, but it just sort of makes you deteriorate physically and health-wise. You get sicker and sicker the longer you're around it.
What the fuck?
You all got up to like some wild shit.
We're mostly dealing with, youth pastors.
Yeah,
That sounds nice.
Well, we live in the world devoid of magic after magic left this world, kind of.
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of true.
Like, we're a post-fantasy setting, whereas they were the fantasy setting.
We did do, a quest and stuff.
Kacey, I ask again. Should Rasputin be freed, or does he deserve to stay imprisoned?
I don't think anyone deserves to stay in prison. I guess, yeah, if I had control over it, I would free Rasputin.
No.
I don't think that's really...
No, I won't.
I don't think that's considering the potential consequences of doing so.
Yeah, that's totally okay. Naomi asked for an opinion.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, no, I'm talking to Naomi, not to you.
Yeah, Naomi.
That's
I
fair.
already agree. Some people deserve to be imprisoned, and Rasputin sounds like one of them.
Oh, God. You were such a cute baby.
Okay, so what are we, so we have to take a quest?
I mean, not really, I guess. Huh. You could try Boyd Moose before I step on anything.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
There is nothing saying exactly where the stone is now, correct?
I don't keep track of what all y'all do. I don't know what you do. with it.
Okay, I'm just checking. If I say it's somewhere, you're not gonna go like, actually, it's over there, or something.
Okay, now, first off, I feel like it's a little rude to do an impression of someone at someone.
You know what?
Second
That's
of all-
fair. That's on me.
Second of all, not even that good of an impression.
No, I'm terrible at that.
If you're gonna show off your great Void
I'm not
Moose
showing anything.
to the Void Moose, maybe try to come correct. How about that?
Okay, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I don't. You're the boss. You say wherever you want it to be.
Okay.
It'll be incumbent on y'all to put it there later, though.
Yeah, that's details.
Kind of like you had time up here to watch Bill and Ted yet, Kacey?
No, actually, it's in my list.
Alright, well, with the infinite god time you got between chapters of this story, maybe you should check out Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Pretty good time.
I have, like, a list. I'll probably get to it.
Alright, well, can I go now?
I guess you're your own god? I don't know. Do your thing. I don't...
Hey, Void Moose, you want to hang out sometime? You seem cool.
No!
Wait, what?
I would not recommend
why?
that.
Whoa. What happened?
Well, I love the Boyd Moose, but also, like, I wouldn't recommend hanging out with someone who might take your firstborn if you
What?
make a deal with them. Yeah, Maurice's firstborn is promised to the Boyd Moose.
Hey, no, we made a deal.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with you being in the periphery, but there's a reason why I have never contacted you out of my own volition, Boyd Moose.
Why is it every cool magic thing that I'm like, oh, sweet, this will be great, and then it turns out to not be great?
Hey, Void Moose, I have a question.
Alright, well, I'm still processing the insult I just got, but go on.
This may have come up before. What are you actually planning to do with anybody's firstborn?
I don't know, I'll figure something out.
All right.
Void Moose, you're fine.
So-
It's just bad things happen to me,
Ain't they just the way?
mostly through my own actions.
That does seem to be the eternal curse of existence, one I'm free from as a part of the fact that I'm a Void Moose. Anyway,
Have you ever hung out with Dog? I think you and Dog would enjoy each other's company.
I'll hang out with.
I got some black holes to eat. I'll see you later.
Have fun.
Okay. Bye, Void Moose.
Cool dude. And by cool, I mean, if you ever get near close to him, you're gonna get very cold and shivery.
He did say a Void Moose, which implies that there's more like him out
Void
there. which
Meese?
is-
Yeah, Void Moose.
Yeah, interesting to consider.
That's a good catch, Kacey.
Also, about the whole Kacey thing, you can call me Melissa. It's fine that way.
Whoa.
We all know.
No.
No.
Nobody has a problem with this.
I mean,
I think from context we can tell, and if something.
I also feel like you
there's
can
nothing wrong
like
with
you can
that,
say
but-
Kacey for 2000s Kacey, and then KC, like individualize the letters. Like you can make them distinct.
Listen, my 8th grade class had 3 different girls named Ashley in it. It's fine.
how are they doing?
I did not stay in touch with any of them. They were kind of
Yeah,
B words.
the Ashley. I can see that.
B words?
It stands for bitch,
Yeah.
Charlie.
No, I'm aware of what it stands for.
Right,
I've
yeah,
heard
that.
Kacey. I've heard you curse before.
Yeah, but if she doesn't want to curse right now, that's fine.
Okay, just
I mean, it actually calling people that feels different than, implying it.
I don't know. I call a lot of people bitches.
Regina shrugging.
Anyways, what are we doing?
Stalling, I think.
Okay, so we can't go to the theme park until we are in a position to resolve the Phantom fight.
Uh-huh. Anyone volunteering to deal with that?
We're gonna have to deal with it eventually anyway, right?
Yeah. And I'd rather...
Yeah.
We can't kick this can down the road forever.
I'd rather us have a like nice day without that weighing on us.
It's not necessarily true that we have to have it eventually, as long as we stay in uptime.
If you never go to downtime, you never have to get into a Phantom fight. You can also never level up.
Okay. No. If we never go into downtime, and if we never dredge the undertow, and if we never push, you're basically saying we need to spend the rest of our lives deferring any chance for either rest or excessive exertion, which sounds insane.
I mean, to be fair, our lives, and I assume your lives as well, are pretty insane.
Right, but like...
No, Solo's right here. It's simply not feasible for us to just avoid ever moving forward in our lives, and it's also not healthy.
Yeah.
And like, we have a thing we have to do, which is help rescue Kacey and her friends, and we're not going to be able to do that if we're constantly trying to avoid the normal flow of our lives.
It feels a little weird to pick someone to be like, all right, you're Eidolon, go berserk, let's do this. But,
It does.
I mean, yeah, that is weird. That's not how any of this is supposed to work.
Look, we're kind of off the rails regardless. This shit has been... ever since Book 2, fucking Jordan had no idea what the hell he was doing.
Balor,
What's up?
what do you think we should do?
Look, I have already put forward my vote for I cause trouble, you all kick the shit out of me, we go to the fucking park and have a good time.
I mean, yeah, okay, boom, it happened. We're at the park now. Everyone mark your damage track twice.
Whoa, what?
Everyone
Ow.
gain experience. We finish a Phantom fight. That was easy.
Whoa. Ow.
Oh,
This feels wrong somehow.
I mean, we can do this, or we can spend all of her... This is a story in a way. Jordan was writing a story, Haley was writing a story, I guess I'm writing a story now. And...
So you're gonna do the thing where you go back to fill in the details
yeah,
later?
just
No.
like bracket, ... bracket.
I mean, that's the thing. Maybe one of you will do that if you want, but like, narratively speaking, right now, any Phantom fight any one of you would have would not be narratively interesting or like significant, because that's not
I guess if
any story I had planned to tell. So might as well
And I
just
guess
go over
if-
it.
if this is a thing where like authors are passing the story back and forth, because sometimes that's a thing, authors will collaborate on something. I guess there's nothing wrong with saying this part isn't really something that I had really planned for, so if maybe the next person who picks this up wants to fill that in, here's a thing that happened.
Yeah, it happened. Y'all it happened. Y'all experienced it, and the Phantom fight ended. Good job.
Okay, out of character.
We're done.
Out of character also real quick. So just to clarify, we're going to have this Phantom fight at a future date with a different GM where we port back to this time period.
Hey, now you can just sort of tap those 3 stars on the page. Sort of skip ahead in time, Books do that. It's called a dinkus?
No, I didn't.
What?
Do you put those 3 stars down? That's called a dinkus.
Hey, boy, Miss, can you just say that? Can you just say that word again, just for me, please?
I know, it's crazy. Dinkus, that's what they call it. That's the real name.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hey everyone, it's me, Luke, doing a very last-second ad break. It was Zoe's turn to do it this week, but I forgot to ask her until, 10 p.m. the night before the episode goes up. And she did record one for me, but I think she might have forgotten to mute her TV, or else she just had a loud roommate talking in the other room or something. Point is, can't really use the audio. Sorry, Zoe, for putting you out like that and then not using what you gave me. But, that's alright. I'm here to tell you about our Patreon. Patreon.com/Eidolon Playtest. You can go to that website and click a few buttons, and through the magic of the modern information age, you can give us money, and in exchange, get things from us. What kind of things? Well, let me tell you. For just $1 a month, you get every episode of this show a full month in advance. Full month? Jesus Christ, no. Full week in advance. It is 5:30 in the morning. I've been up all night editing. Excuse me. You get every episode of the show a full week in advance. For $3 a month, you get 2 bonus podcasts, design sessions, where me and Molly work on the game book. We are done working on Eidolon's 2nd edition, though, and we'll be very shortly getting started on Eidolon Become Your Worst Self, an expansion focused on villain-themed playbooks. So, hey, get on the ground floor on that, listen to us talk about shit, and figure out how to start from scratch again for the first time in years. You can also listen to Eidolon Playlist. It's a music podcast we do. It's a lot of fun. We yell at each other and get very impassioned about music. For $5 a month, you get every draft of the Eidolon games. So, in other words, very shortly, you will be getting the complete final draft of Eidolon's 2nd edition. It's missing the, fancy layout, some of the artwork that we're going to have in the, published version. But, text-wise, it is all there. And for a mere $5, it could be yours. You also get your name shouted out on this show at the $5 tier. I'll circle back to that momentarily. But first, I gotta tell you about the $10 tier. That is what we call the grab bag. We just record random shit and put up 1 or 2 things on there a month. Lately, it has been a lot of Iris learning about the Toho franchise from Maxie. Fabby's involved too. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to anything. They hand me video files and I upload them. I think we are going to try to talk about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure this month. We'll see. We had that scheduled to record last week, and things, events conspired to keep it from happening. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think that's everything. I'm kind of going fast because, again, it's very last minute and I want to get this edit done. But yeah, I think that covers all the main things to cover here. Other than those name shoutouts I was talking about, I would like to give a very special thank you to Diamations, Elena C., Morgan Spade, Nora Blake, Copper Popper, The Moonstone System, Wannabe Cat, Eleanor Grace, Trigger Harpy, Jeans, Forest Traveler, Josh Berry, Brian Melvin Stapleton, Addie Gale Ralston, Ramon S.L., Tin Man Axe, Megan Krantz, Christopher Pregados, Adam R., Vesusian, Liliana SKH, Tony Androsky, Poggers Extreme, Underlying Ocean, and Hex of Lexi. Thank all of you very much for subscribing. There's a fair number of names on there I don't recognize, and that always excites me quite a bit to see that we've got some new folks on the Patreon. If you can't afford to subscribe, or you just don't want to for whatever reason, I don't know your life, there are some free ways you can support the show that we would really appreciate. If you could take a moment or two out of your day to head on over to Apple Podcasts and give us a 5-star rating and write a short review for us, that helps us in some weird abstract way, but more concretely, we just like it when people tell us we're doing a good job. We're so desperate for validation, won't you give it to us? You can also just tell your friends about the show. We only grow through word of mouth, so, get on out there and share the show with someone who you think might like it. I think that is it from me. I am gonna sneak on out of here and finish editing this episode so that I can sleep. I'll see you later.
Can I cause a problem on purpose pretty quick?
Yeah. Anytime you want.
Kacey, why did you call him Patrick.
Because that's the name that I knew him by.
He was your friend.
Time is complicated, you know? I didn't become friends with him until after you killed him, Regina. But yeah, he was my friend. He is still alive in my time. He's someone that I care about. He's someone that is important to me. And he's someone that I know in the future you will kill. In the past? I don't know.
Hey.
But yeah.
Hang on a second. And I think Solo is just gonna, like, sidle off to a corner. I guess attempting to get some privacy, which probably isn't gonna work in any respect, but...
Who are you trying to get privacy from?
That's a complicated question. I guess I can't get privacy from you, right? Because you're sort of by nature privy to...
I mean, I can, like, walk away and you can do your stuff.
Yeah, okay, sure. And, hey, Void Moose? You guys also fuck off for a second. Void Moose, you still there?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, hey, listen. So, like, how linear is time?
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna need you to narrow that question down a little bit for me.
If one were to introduce new information into the past, or, like, alter the... Is it possible to alter the course of events in the past in such a way that they don't line up with the future? And what would happen if that happened?
Okay, well, let me think. Technically, yes, and nothing good, I guess, would be the answer to those questions in the sequence in which they were asked.
Huh.
Linearity, no, not so much. Don't, that time, listen, it's complicated. It's messed up out here, man. But, you know, that which has been written cannot be unwritten easily, and ooh boy, if you try it don't go so good.
What if, like, I'm just really, I got my brain going now. I'm scheming, and I think it's probably a bad idea, but, like, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like a bad idea.
But, like, what if it works, though?
I mean, that's the thing, isn't it?
Okay, then.
Maybe I'll take a soft touch with... Okay, no, I'm thinking about it, and I'll do it or I won't, and we'll handle it then. Okay, who wants to hit the roller coasters?
Well, I was having a conversation with Regina before.
Oh, right, sorry.
Whatever that was. Yeah, I guess. Does that bother you that he had friends? That I knew what he would do to you all and try to befriend who he was before?
Yes.
Why, if you don't mind me asking?
Could you have stopped it?
I wanted to. I thought to myself, maybe if I become friends with him, he won't grow up to be this person. And I hang out with him. I made him part of the Mystery Solvers Club. I tried to, I don't know, I guess manipulate him into not abusing you and other people.
I can see why you were friends.
Yeah?
Okay.
Why? No,
on, man.
let Naomi speak. Why?
You thought that you could control his actions.
No, I fucking didn't. I thought that I could be friends with someone, and maybe they didn't grow up to be the type of person that you have to kill.
Patrick made his choice, and he is responsible for it.
In your time. In my time, he was just a fucking kid. Who wanted friends, who didn't want to be alone, who... He was just like me before I met the Mystery Club, and fuck me, I wanted him to be happy like I have been happy. Even with the bad shit. My life was not the same before I met the Mystery Solvers Club. I wanted to die every night. I hated existing, and I I thought maybe if he had friends, things could be good for him. I thought the same fucking thing about Jordan, and that went really well. So I don't fucking know. Maybe you're right. Maybe this is all my fucking fault for trying to manipulate people, I guess.
I didn't say it was your fault.
your fault.
What I'm saying is, I suppose what I'm asking is, would you still have been friends with him if you knew 100% that you could not change the future?
I would still try.
I think that's admirable.
Maybe it's just foolish. I don't know. I mentioned it before. I never wanted to be a god. Your god. I just wanted for me and my friends to make it okay out of this. And I'm sorry that you all have to be impacted by it because of the rules of this universe. So I wanted today to be a nice, good day. The type of day that me and my friends don't fucking get. And that's all I wanted. And maybe that was dumb. Maybe I should have focused on the story threads. And like, you know, I know about Woodward. I know about the whole thing with the British wanting Excalibur. Like, I guess I could have done those things. Bring back the Blood Knights, or Main Street, or Fishbone. But I figured that if you really wanted those things, you would ask me for them. And you might be just happy having a day where nothing important happened.
Have you noticed that you tend to blame yourself a lot?
Yeah, I'm very good at it.
I never wanted to be a detective, but I am one, and I have to proceed forward with that. I can't regret the past.
You can't just be like, fuck being a detective, I will be, I don't know, a stoner now, or a fireman, or a carpenter, or something else.
I think those positions are taken.
And this is who you're meant to be. You're meant to be the Detective Prince.
It's what was laid out for me.
Fuck what was laid out for you. What was laid out for me was that I was gonna be my father's son. I was gonna follow in his footsteps and take care of business, and that's not what I did. That's never what I've done. You don't have to do shit. You can do whatever the fuck you want, but you don't have to do anything.
That isn't true. I have responsibilities to other people, to my family.
You're choosing to have those responsibilities.
Naomi, I've only met your grandpa and Adonis, but like your family seems kind of whack.
I mean, regardless, even if your family was the best family and you love them, you can always say fuck this and walk away. You decide not to do it. For whatever reasons, you're making that choice. You can always walk away.
What would be left for me then?
Whatever you wanted to make for yourself. You have friends. You and Adonis could go and, I don't know, travel small town USA solving mysteries. Or if you wanted to be away from detective stuff, you could, I don't know, become a writer or a waitress at a small cafe. Or do you know what me and Haley talk about of like if we could do anything, what we would do?
Tell me.
She would be a college student and I would be her girlfriend, and I would be working at a small like car place or an engine shop or something, and that's it. That's all we want. We just want a normal life where people don't try to kill us and we don't have to deal with controlling people or the fate of people or stuff like that anymore. Or we just want a boring ass simple life.
If that's what you want, and you're capable of doing what you want, then why aren't you doing it?
Because we are predestined to die because Jordan wrote it so. So we're doing everything we can so that we can survive that and then have our boring ass life. Anyway, sorry about that, everyone. How's everyone doing?
Little bummed out, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey guys. While all that was happening, I went and got us snacks.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
that sounds good. You don't have to do a roll for that.
thanks.
Yeah.
I don't know of any way to give snacks to the whatever writer's dimension you live in, Kacey, but
You know what? I guess technically I can't just show up there where you are. I could send some sort of
it seems like you could
avatar?
It seems like you could really use one is all.
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I was thinking about like, what if I could make like a lady made out of flames show up there? But I feel that's gonna be more problems than less. So I appreciate that.
That might get us back into uptime.
I mean, we can. Yeah, that probably would. You don't have to fight her. I just
mean by the nature of that happening would probably cause events to occur.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't we already reset the clock? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I think Kacey means more like, hey, people might react to either a lady made of fire, B, some sort of avatar of a god.
Yeah, I'm worried it might alter the experience of Fun Water Park Day in some way.
Yeah, and I did promise you all a fun water park day. Should we do downtime?
Yeah, I would like that, please.
Yeah, we could at least debrief.
Yeah, debrief. So we can just, if everyone's okay with it, we can skip to everyone hanging out at the parking lot of this water park.
I was gonna say doing the debrief in the car on the way to the water park.
Yeah. Okay. Well, who has the biggest car here? I assume, is that you, Charlie?
Yeah, I'm driving.
Well, you have the pickup truck. Are we gonna fit 5 in the pickup?
In the cab, no. But what if we're hanging out in the bed?
I mean, also Doc could drive you. In the wild cherry.
I mean,
that's
I'm
pretty
okay
funny, actually.
Yeah, I'm okay with hanging out with Dog. Honestly, it'll be nice to not be the one who's driving for once. I kind of drive us a lot.
I have a feeling Dog and Flannery would probably want to have at least one of them keeping an eye on you in case everything goes to hell.
There's no way Flannery's going to a water park. It's just not happening.
She's not. No, but she says, like, oh yeah, one of us. And Dog like, slowly shrugs.
Dog just sighs.
Yeah.
Dog is going to get to the water, and then we're going to be ready to go home, and then he'll turn around, and he'll drive us back home.
Don't make me turn this cherry around.
Exactly.
I know, I'm great at voices. I'm so good.
You know, if the water park would allow it, I'm sure a turtle.
I mean, you
really
could.
That's what I'm saying.
You could probably just sneak him in.
We gotta see.
It'll be
anyway,
like a draw, but you can sneak him in.
No, you know what? I'll have just a girl carry him in. Nobody will notice.
Yeah, it's fine.
So true.
Anyway, you're all in the car right now. As we go through the boat, please describe your outfit. We can start with Regina.
Sure. I think, for the last uptime, probably thumbs up. It's probably fine. But Regina has a nice one-piece swimsuit. She's got a, like, what are those, like an overshirt kind of situation, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Like a shawl? Or no, yeah, like an overshirt.
Yeah. And then she also has a big hat that she's wearing. Because she's not planning on swimming a lot. She's just chilling.
That's sensible. Solo, how about you?
I think it turned out great, and I'm just wearing like a floral print shirt, a lot of roses rather than any tropical flowers, and some cargo shorts.
Okay, oh yeah. Kacey.
Casey's wearing a two-piece, but it's like one of those high-rise ones with the top that almost looks like a crop top. Like it's got short sleeves.
Oh, nice. And what do you think about the last downtime? Or uptime, sorry.
I mean, honestly, by our standards, I guess it went fine. We've had a lot worse.
Okay. Charlie.
I'm wearing a sports bra with swim trunks. And flip-flops. I give it it's a lot better than some of the ones we've had. Thumbs up, sure.
Okay, Naomi?
I'm wearing SpongeBob swim trunks, and as for my feelings on the last uptime, Haley reunited me with my husband and put Jake in his place, so I feel positively.
Okay.
Now, when you say SpongeBob swim trunks, are you talking swim trunks with SpongeBob on them, or are you talking about swim trunks that look like square pants?
It has a SpongeBob pattern on it.
Important question. Is Adonis here?
I believe that's up to you, Kacey.
Would you have asked him to come?
Of course I would.
Okay. So, unless someone physically barred him from the car, he's probably here. I assume you want me to describe what he's wearing, or...
I can't speak for him.
Sure, he is wearing cool, like, shiny neon tearaway pants, and a nice, like, just like a nice t-shirt. Probably of some local business.
I didn't even realize the candle store sold t-shirts.
Well, you know.
Oh my god, Candace's candles shirt.
Yeah.
Yup.
It says, in the back it says, don't flicker out.
Nice,
with, like,
nice.
Oh, that's good.
That's really good.
So that means everyone gets 2 XP?
No XP. It's just that the Phantom Clock goes back 2 hours, so it kind of just evens out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay then. So, if anyone has any downtime scenes or moves they want to do, now is the time. And we can move time as needed. This can be on the way there, in the water park, later in the day, etc., etc.
Does Dog want to go to the water park?
Does a bear shit in the woods, Regina?
Okay, fair enough. We got to get him inside.
Yeah, I think I can handle that. Like, it's kind of my role on the team, right?
Give me uppies.
Uppies? Oh, sorry, were you saying uppies?
Uppies.
Yeah.
Oh, uppies.
He like very slowly moves his little front fin.
Yeah.
I can
Looks up at you, picks her eyes.
Yeah, no, Kacey,
Yeah,
yours
no,
is probably better. I was gonna put them in my pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, just a girl picks him up and carries him in right behind me.
It's been so long since I felt the water on my shell.
Man, we should really get... Wait, Dog, where are you, like, living?
Points to the band.
Oh.
Wait.
We should really get, like, a kiddie pool at Flannery's or something for him.
Yeah, does Flannery not let you in the house?
She never asked.
What the fuck, man?
Dog shrugs.
It is what it is.
The image of a turtle shrugging is really good to me.
It really is. I love it. I mean, I suppose it's just that you sort of pull the feet in and then back out.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you do
I
it?
think there's like a small head tilt with the little headsy.
Yeah.
I'm kind of trying to figure out what to do with downtime because I don't know what the next uptime is going to be. you know?
I mean,
Yeah. Do we have any ideas of what kind of is coming up next?
I mean, yeah, I kind of mentioned it before. So, next up time, I need to figure out who is going to be God, I guess.
Oh.
So, we will, not like an audition, but like, I will become kind of, we're writers, so I'll become like your story editor for a session, and you will all share, everyone will get their chance at the writer's seat for a little bit if you're interested, and then I guess I will pick one before the end of the session.
Huh.
So if you want to do something to prepare for that,
I'd like to hatch a scheme.
sure.
All right, so I'm just, and if one of y'all wants to join me for this, feel free. I'm just picturing, I'm gonna hit up the lazy river if they got a lazy river.
Oh, of course, they do.
Bring a big fucking notebook and a pen, and I'm just fucking writing shit down while I drift, just like intently staring at this notebook and being like, okay, so.
Getting your outline ready out here.
I'm gonna lay the groundwork for the stuff I want to do, but also I would need to make sure that I don't step on anybody's toes. And also based on what the Void Moose said.
Yeah, you do have to stick with continuity. Yeah, I think Kacey would actually join you on this.
Hell yeah!
Are you?
One, because Kacey and Solo don't hang out much, and two, because Kacey has no interest in doing this, but I think she's willing to, have you bounce ideas off her and, provide, constructive feedback if she can.
You just straight up don't want to be God at all. You're like, I'm bowing out.
No, I don't like this. I think we're actually having this conversation while
absolutely.
we're floating.
Important question. Do you each have, one of those donuts, or are you in the two-person one?
Oh, two-person one for sure.
Yeah, I think so. We gotta stay close together so we can communicate.
You don't want to accidentally enter in, the rapids area, where you can, kind of go to the side, and it's, the rapids part of the lazy river, and you can get separated.
Yeah, and then you split. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Very smart. Continue.
Anyway, in response to Solo saying, so you don't want this at all, and Kacey's just like, no, I don't like any of this, but, we're kind of, we gotta work with what we've got, right? And, I worry that trying to involve myself more in it is just going to move things further away from where I want them to be, rather than actually, accomplishing what I want. There's so many ways you can get in your own way, Yeah,
I can see that. What would you say you want right now, Kacey? Because I don't want to put you in a fucked position.
Honestly, what I want is autonomy. I want to be free of being in a story, And I know that's not really something that's in anyone's power to give us, but just, I don't want to feel like we're being written.
Well, I can say without a shadow of a doubt that if you wish to avoid being in a story, avoiding becoming a god is the first step.
So, are we good for the draw?
Yeah, go for it.
What's your Ellie?
Oh, fuck. What is my Ellie? It's probably not that good. My Ellie's
It's a
2.
two.
That's not that bad.
Okay, that's Justice and Strength.
Ooh, I'll take Strength.
Cool. You triumph through force. So, on a positive, hatch a scheme.
Yeah, that's a very solo
Yeah.
result.
You lay the groundwork to turn the tables at a critical future moment during the next uptime. Each of your each of you, sorry, I was not reading correctly. Each of you draw an extra card whenever you reveal your master plan, and incorporate your preparations into that plan.
Okay, so we should figure out what our master plan's gonna be.
Well, you have the notebook, right? This is your master plan. I think that as long as you have basically a Deus Ex notebook of, if you need to review your master plan, just like point to a notebook and explain to me how
this is
the
us
things.
setting the seeds. Yep,
Yeah.
this is us setting the seeds of, okay, we discussed some stuff. We can figure out what those details are in the moment. Got
Yeah, everything has been written in this notebook. So I'm just saying, take care of it.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else you wanted from that scene?
So, Solo, what would you want to do as God?
Well, part of it is that I just crave, having a sense of power for a bit. And I know that sounds bad. I don't want to become a dictator or anything. I feel like I've been just kind of pushed around and carried places for most of my life. I want to take charge for a bit. But also more specifically, and look, Kacey, don't say this to your girlfriend or anything, because I don't want to make her feel bad.
Uh-huh.
We haven't gotten to solve any fucking mysteries in at least a couple months, arguably the whole year.
No, I agree. As soon as Jordan showed up and became a factor, it's kind of stopped being about solving mysteries.
And I don't like that. It's the Mystery Solvers Club, right?
I feel like I was starting to get good at it.
Yeah, and I want to set up some fair play mysteries, decent stakes, but we're not in too much danger, and rewarding inquisitiveness and engaging with clues and stuff.
Right. I was gonna say a Sherlock Holmes story, but those aren't really about that. They're more of just literary tricks of, hey, look at this cool puzzle that this guy solved. You can't really solve it yourself.
He kind of predates the fair play mystery, I think.
Yeah, but the stuff that followed that, especially the serialized ones, where it's just hey, here's a little adventure with a detective.
You want some Poirot, some Agatha Christie in your life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Agatha Christie is a good vibe for this. Well, maybe less murdery.
Less murders, but what? Yeah, what if Agatha Christie was about a cool mystery that didn't involve people dying?
Yeah, like a lower stakes Columbo.
Yeah,
Columbo's so good.
Columbo is so good. That's a thing I've done since becoming a god. No, Columbo existed in my time. Ignore me.
Yeah, all of Columbo existed.
I just never had the chance until now. See, the thing, I don't know. I didn't have the chance until now. When you have all the time in the world. Was that the scene?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyone else wants to get a downtime move here or a scene?
I'd like to live it up with Regina, please.
All right, what do you want to do?
I want to...
Time for Charlie to get kicked out of another establishment.
This time I want to go to the little surf pool and see if I can, A, learn how to surf, and B, teach Regina how to surf in the process.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, incredible idea of I'm going to
learn how to teach my girlfriend how to do it immediately afterwards. Yes, correct. Yeah.
Remember, you must encounter someone who will play a key role during the next uptime.
Oh, man.
So I don't know if you have someone in mind, or you need to throw someone in there.
I just met 5 new people who are important. Oh, God. Actually, you know who I think is here right now? Who absolutely would come hang out at a water park?
You're gonna say Fang, I'm gonna kick your ass. God damn it! I mean, you're right. That's fine.
Yeah, what if Fang got a little part-time job and he's working? He's the lifeguard.
Yeah, I think that fits with the stuff. Yep. You see Fang. You're in the wave pool, and you see Fang in the little lifeguard area. He doesn't seem to be paying attention to you.
Regina, you want to go say? I was. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna. I'll go say hi to Fang, and then we can hang out.
Sure. I don't think he wants to see me anyway.
I'll see if I can work on that.
You don't need to.
Oh, okay. Hey, man.
Oh, hey.
You working here now?
Yeah. Yeah.
You are.
Yeah, sure am.
Are you wearing? You are blindingly pale. Are you wearing sunscreen?
Of course I'm wearing sunscreen, Charlie.
Okay.
You know you can get cancer?
No, I mean, yeah, vaguely, yes.
Are you not wearing any sunscreen?
I'm wearing...
I would like to break in and say Charlie is absolutely
Kacey, yeah.
wearing sunscreen. Kacey put it on herself.
I wasn't going to, and then
Yeah.
Kacey, made me, but, I mean, it's probably smart, honestly. How you been, dude?
You should tell thanks to Kacey. I've been okay.
Okay, cool. I know things kind of... Last time we were hanging out, things ended...
Regina killed a person.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out a way to not say those words out loud, but,
And you're still dating her?
yes, I am.
Okay.
The thing is, I'm trying to talk to her about her instinct to immediately jump to that, but regardless, the dude sucked and was going to kill us all.
There's always another choice.
I mean, not always, dude. Do you remember what that dude put me through?
Yeah.
And then that's me. He did way worse to Regina.
Then he goes to prison.
What, Magic Eidolon prison?
He looks at you and then says, "Never mind."
Okay, look, I would like to still be friends, if that's cool, but I get it if it's weird and you don't want to. I just wanted to come say hi.
Charlie, of course you're my friend.
Okay, cool.
Even if we don't hang out as much.
Okay, that's fine.
I've been going through some stuff. I'm fine. Once, I don't know. We'll hang out again in the future.
Alright, cool. I just wanted to, it's been a bit. Figured I'd come say hi.
That's sweet of you.
Yeah. Hey, how many people are allowed on one surfboard?
He just looks at you. He looks at you and says, "I can take my break now. I'm gonna take my break now."
Hey, thanks, man. Hey, Regina! Come on.
Is this the thing you wanna drop how for?
Yeah, surfing.
Okay.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
What's your POW?
I have 3 POW.
The Empress. The Fool. The Emperor.
The Fool is my resonant card, so...
Okay.
Finally.
Yeah,
Boom.
for the love of God.
What's your resonant thing?
You identify what must be changed at this moment, and you change it. You may swap 2 of your stats for the rest of the session. I don't think that'll end up being that useful, but...
Sometimes what needs to be changed is nothing.
I guess I'll swap my... I'm gonna swap my... Now that I've used it, I'm gonna swap my POW with my Ellie, because I feel like Ellie, elegance is more important for staying up on a surfboard. So I got
Probably
1 POW,
true.
3 Ellie. Yeah.
Rules as written, Fang would join you on the fun and quickly become a new friend, or for affirming your existing friendship, they would help you out as much as they can the next time you meet. I think he's gonna He's been through some stuff lately, and he's gonna understand that the best way to help you have fun right now is to stay away from Regina.
Fang joining in on the fun is taking his break so we can do something stupid.
Yeah. So next up time, he will be around if you need him.
Okay. Well,
I think actually he gives you a phone number. It's like, hey, if you need me, this job, I've been getting a lot of work, and this other job requires me to always be by a phone, and they gave me a phone, so if you need me, here.
Hey, yeah, of course.
Cool.
Well, yeah, we're gonna we'll wrap it up before you break so you don't get in trouble, but I'm gonna go do something stupid.
Don't break a leg.
No promises. Hey, Regina.
Yeah?
I'm gonna do one pass at this, see how it is, and then you want to join me?
Sure. Have you done this before?
I mean, how different can it be from skateboarding?
Okay.
I'm just gonna say you figured it out.
Yeah.
You got the positive car in this thing.
Yeah.
You're good. You know how to skateboard.
And then I think it we fade away on Regina, Charlie holding Regina's waist as they're on one surfboard together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the best thing about surfing compared to skateboarding is that when you fall, there's only so much that water can do to you. Yeah.
Shame we live in a landlocked state. Big bummer about that.
Yeah.
Man, there is absolutely a world in which Charlie is a surfer dude.
Oh man, Charlie moves to California after the campaign and lives her best fucking life.
I'm gonna say she's called Charlie California now.
Oh man. Can we because the stat swap happened? Can it be Charlie is far more confident on the board than normal and is actually doing tricks?
If you don't mind me saying, I think it's not just that you're more confident, it's that it feels easier than usual, and you and it looks nicer than you've ever looked on a board of any type. You look like you know what you're doing in a real way.
I think I'm really good at surfing, actually.
Yeah, I think Regina's so you haven't done this before, maybe you should.
Yeah, first time. Hey, I'm gonna try something, hold on. And I think Charlie does a jump and catches Regina and holds her while she lands, so Regina's in midair. Like one of those old surfing movies that fucking Elvis was in, where there's yeah, there's a girl on Regina is on Charlie's shoulder.
So you're gonna do this correctly. It's gonna be fine. Question: Regina, how do you feel about being thrown and then caught?
Horrified.
Out of nowhere. Yeah, that's what I
Charlie
figure.
thinks this is great.
Charlie looks incredibly confident and elegant, and if anyone's taking a picture, it would be the most confident Charlie has ever looked, and then the true look of horror in Regina's face.
The fear.
One fear. Charlie gets confidence.
That is pretty scary.
Hey. Yeah, that's it.
Sounds good. Naomi, did you want to do any sort of downtime scene, or anyone else? I don't know how we do them since it's a bigger group.
So, to be clear, we have fought Balor.
Yeah. Or you fought in Eidolon. I don't know. Maybe it was Balor. Maybe it was yours.
But it doesn't seem to have had an effect on us.
No, it was fine.
It was...
It can affect you as much as you want it to affect you.
You keep coming back to this choice thing.
Yeah, choices are important.
But I have infinite options. How can I make a choice?
Just move forward.
In what direction? In response to what?
Any direction. Choose one. Flip a coin. Roll a dice. Something regarding cards.
Okay. I'd like to commune with the Undertow.
Okay.
I want to know how to defeat the Phantom.
The Phantom in the past, or like a Phantom in the future?
The Phantom in the past that we will fight in
the future, presumably?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. What's your biz?
I have a biz of 1.
That's the Hermit. Your actions isolate yourself, I believe. Isolate you, yep. And in commune, that means you see the possibility of success, but the path is obstructed. Describe a minor victory you could conceivably attain in the near future. The GM will provide an opportunity to achieve this victory during the next uptime. But seizing the opportunity will be up to you.
But I've already won.
Yeah? I mean, it could be that this victory is more like a smaller bit, like maybe you are the one who finds out how to defeat the Phantom, or you provide some sort of key intel, or
I don't even know who I'm fighting.
That's life, I guess. You don't know what's gonna happen until it happens. You right now are being handed the pen.
But you're the author.
I'm more like I said, I'm gonna be more like a story editor. This is a little preview of next session.
So, I've essentially learned nothing useful for a victory that doesn't even mean anything.
In life, sweet.
No, it's not. I'd rather have a real fight.
You did. You won. Congrats. You're so cool. Detective Prince, everyone loves you. Is that what you want to hear?
No, that's not what I want to hear.
I truly believe I cannot help you, Naomi.
We had an opportunity to do everything, and we spent an hour in aimless conversation.
Yeah, that's how it is sometimes.
That's not how it was with Haley. That's not how it was with Jordan.
Yeah, I am not either of them. And even if, I hate one and love the other, I am me. And I'm presenting you with, I guess, at least for how fleeting it will be, the story that I'm telling. And the story that I'm telling doesn't have that type of anguish or fight or any of that. At least not right now.
Then what's the story?
Characters interacting, interpersonal conflict, relationships, that sort of stuff. Has been the seeds to a mystery with Rasputin and maybe something with the Soviets. There are threads there you could follow, but doing a big fight out of nowhere about the soul of one of your party didn't make sense. At least not for me. You could tackle it next week if you wanted. Think about it this week. Or next time we start, you can narrate what happened in the Phantom fight. Or you can do the Phantom fight. You're being given that choice. Seize it.
I don't want it.
Jake, do you want it?
You're asking me if I want to take control?
Yeah.
Give it to me.
You got it.
Eidolon Sky is produced by Audio Entropy. You can find us at audioentropy.com as well as patreon.com/EidolonPlaytest. You can follow us on Twitter at EidolonPlaytest or join our Discord at bit.ly/AEDiscord. Eidolon Sky will be back in 2 weeks on July 29th for Patreon subscribers and August 5th for everyone else. See you then!